Cosmic No here, and I'm gonna be doing a Mario Kart tier list, and I'm joined by some really good people today. I'm joined by Mr. Mario, guys.
Yeah, we're really
Hey
good
guys,
people.
hello everyone, it's me, Super Mario Fan 64, and today we're watching Noah tier all this Mario Kart stage. Okay,
Is this like all of a group opinion, or is it gonna be only Noah's thoughts?
All right, and of course, what better to start off with Mario Kart Stadium?
And no one's gonna answer my question.
I think it's gonna be like C.
I give it a.
Finish that.
Not gonna lie, for it, no. This is the very first track. I feel like this should go higher than C tier. It's the very first track. We should give it at least some respect.
Okay, B.
Yeah, back in the day when it had this big anti-gravity thing, I mean, that was my
Yeah. This is like the first track to introduce anti-gravity. Next, we have Water Park.
And I was like, whoa, what the heck?
All right, next we have Water Park, and honestly, I am not a big fan of this one.
Oh, what the heck?
What?
This is a fun one.
I mean, but the underground though, I always get hit underwater whenever it comes to the final lap.
I mean, final laps are always.
That's what Mario Kart is all about. You get hit, and then like
I know.
hit, and then you like.
Is your combo high acceleration?
I'll just give it. You know what? I'll just give it B. I'll just give it B tier.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, I give it higher, but since you don't like it, I guess that's.
I'm gonna give it an A tier because I love candy. I'm a sweet tooth. Yeah, me too.
If I hadn't kept falling off of those into the water, then I would have given it S tier. But I'm putting it into A.
I think it deserves a B.
This track.
Really
I kind of like this track, but it's also kind of mid C tier.
Yeah, because like the shortcut is very slim and it's very narrow. One of the shortcuts there is very narrow.
Especially that super glider ramp. Like, bro, I always get hit by those circular things that come off.
Are you talking about like the very shortcut thing at the end?
Yeah, the shortcut is kind of even the shortcut,
easy.
It's kind of hard to handle.
No.
Anyways,
I get every time. I don't know.
All right, now we're done with. All right, now we're done with the Mushroom Cup. Next, we have the Flower Cup, starting off with Mario Circuit. I'm not gonna lie, this
A tier.
A tier. Nah, I would not S tier.
Yeah,
No, S tier. S tier. This is one of my.
Okay, S tier.
Well, since you guys say A, since you guys say A, I'll just put it in A since it's like more people saying A than me saying S. All right, next is Toad Harbor. And
I'd say S.
S. There's this one, guys, listen. There's this one shortcut at the end. It's not really a shortcut, but there's this one hidden area at the end of the track that you can use to trick your friends.
Oh yeah. Oh really? I think it's where like the what like those trams or streetcars like from San Francisco. Like you can like. It's like by like towards the area that they make a right heading towards the finish line and the start line. I think that's what you mean. Or it could be one of like those they're like a sharp left. All right.
Next up is Twisted Mansion.
A tier.
Honestly, I'd give it B tier because because it's kind of when it comes to playing in mirror mode, I get so flipping confused somehow.
I better say it's like C in my opinion, but if you want to put B tier, it's fine.
I give it you know what? I'll give it an A tier.
Why don't you like? Yes, let's go.
You know what? I'm giving it an A tier because the theme slaps hard.
Yeah, it's like Luigi's Mansion DS.
Facts.
DS Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, speaking facts of that.
All right, next. S. Shy Guy.
S.
Shy Guy Falls.
Shy Guy Falls.
Definitely.
Such an amazing track. honestly, yeah, S tier. I don't care. S tier.
Let's go.
Yay. Alright. Sunshine Airport. Okay.
Which is the start of the Star Cup.
Sorry to interrupt, but Sunshine Airport was my number one favorite track on the Wii U, on Mario Kart 8 with Wii U, because I remember in like, you know those kiosks where like back when the Wii U was still in its lifespan, remember when they had like Mario Kart 8 there?
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever I play on like the Wii U kiosks of Mario Kart 8, that's always the track I choose whenever I play Mario Kart 8. So I would probably give it like S or A tier.
Well, because that shortcut is hard to do, I would give it A. But since this is XP's favorite, I'll just give it S.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite tracks actually.
I'll
give it
next
A.
is Dolphin Shoals, and honestly, this is one of my least favorite tracks. Honestly, I'd either give it C or D. I mean, this track isn't really too bad, but it's also kind of annoying, so I'd give it like a C tier or something like that. What do you guys think?
I give it a D.
D. I'm sorry. I gotta put the D.
Alright, fine.
And it goes to B for no reason.
Next up is Electric Jump, which is one of my personal favorite tracks.
A. I'd rather say A or S.
Also, Dolphin Shoals' music is...
Honestly, the music when it comes to the final lap, the music slaps harder than an abusive stepdad. So I think I'm gonna get this an S tier.
Dolphin Shoals. S.
And look at this, another S tier track, Mount Wario.
Oh yeah, Mount Wario is
Mario. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
S tier.
I really
S tier.
liked it. S tier.
I love the theme. And also this is the first track in the game to not go in complete circles.
Yeah, it's one whole track.
Yep, this is one whole track. There's one start and one end.
Yep. That's right.
And now, all right, and now we're finished.
In which Mario Kart game?
And now we're finished.
Type of feature was added.
Okay, now we're finished with the Star Cup. Now the Special Cup. First up, Cloud Top Cruise.
I'd rather say to myself, it's like A. I mean,
A?
I like the
No. I give it like a C tier or something like that. Sorry,
okay.
I'm sorry. It's just I hate falling off the flip. I just hate falling off in the beginning of the track.
Oh, I understand
Use
that.
smart steering, I guess.
I never use smart steering. That makes me look like a flipping baby, bro.
Then, if you keep falling off, maybe.
No, I barely fall off. It's just I do fall off sometimes. I just wish I had barriers or something like that. But honestly, I'll give it a B tier because of the theme.
Also, the straightaway not looping thing originated in Mario Kart 7.
Alright, next up we have
The tracks and Rainbow Road.
Boat Drive.
Bone.
Alright, next up we have Bone Dry Dunes.
Dude, I used to love the heck out of this track. But
That's
now,
like our first desert themed track.
Oh yeah, you're actually correct about that.
So
Yeah, it's cool. I like to drive Bowser appears.
it's
Like
Sweet
the-
Canyon
not
looks
my
a bit dry to me.
favorite one, but I do like the fact how the bones like make a rattling noise.
Yeah, that's a nice touch, especially with the anti-gravity part.
Correct.
So
I give it an A.
should I give it A or S?
A tier.
A seems appropriate.
Sure.
All
Next is Bowser's Castle. And
Yes.
not gonna lie,
S tier.
S.
S easy. Yeah, this is an easy S tier. You want to know what makes it even better?
What?
The theme.
Oh yeah,
dude,
that makes
dude.
the thing is amazing.
Bowser.
It suits Bowser well.
And for the final one in Special Cup, the Rainbow Road.
Wii U Rainbow Road.
D.
Okay,
Or C.
hear me out, y'all. Rainbow Road music somehow and always makes my eyes water, like really bad. I
How?
always cry to Rainbow Road music, but just because of how nostalgic it is.
How, bro? Just how?
Dude, I get nostalgic with Mario music. Like, Nintendo just makes really good music, and I would say, because this is themed in, like, in outer space, like, just above the Earth, I
Like
would say
Mario
S tier.
Galaxy.
Yeah, kind of like Mario Galaxy in a way. So I'm gonna give it S tier.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep, I can live with
The
that.
music just, I don't know, I just bawl my eyes out whenever I hear Rainbow Road.
Bruh. Next up is the Shell Cup, and honestly, this is the first cup in the entire game to include retro tracks. And this time we have Moo Moo Meadows.
It's my favorite one from the Mario Kart 64 stage.
No, it's
I've
actually
already-
Mario Kart.
Whoa. It's Mario Kart Wii.
No, it says
I mean,
Mario
Mario
Kart.
Kart.
No, it says Mario Kart Re.
No, it's Mario Kart 64. It's definitely Mario Kart 64.
It's Moo Moo Farm.
Dude,
and Mario
no,
64.
the Mario 64.
Oh, wait,
No, listen,
never mind.
the Mario 64 version, this Mario Kart 64 version has like a bunch of Monty modes popping out. On this one, we only see like a few.
There's none in this track.
The only big change for this track when it came to Mario Kart 8 is the change of clouds. Because in the original Mario Kart Wii version, it was daytime. This one is like a sunset themed. So, but it's okay. I do like that change. So I'm gonna give it let's give it a
See,
thank you.
A what?
you're welcome.
C tier.
Alright, see tier it is then.
C is for ow. Moo.
Alright,
just
next.
everyone liked
Alright,
it.
next
Alright,
we
great.
have. Alright, next we have Mario Circuit.
It just feels like Mario Kart Stadium in a way, because you know that part that rises up that leads to the anti-gravity.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Mario Kart Stadiums, only it's
Yeah.
not like really high up into the sky. It's just like diagonal.
I feel like they redesigned
Honestly-
it pretty well
honestly,
since it's originally
no.
released.
Let me tell you
in
something.
Super Circuit, which is a GBA game.
Honestly, let me tell you.
Their recreations of Mario Kart with these tracks are pretty goddamn awesome. And I like how they used to implement, their anti-gravity sections.
Yeah.
Alright, wait, guys, let me tell you something. Because that's the shortcut at the end. Look, I got a story for you. It's a short one. Me and my friend were playing Mario Kart once. It was the final lap. He was in first. I was in second. I used that boost to get first place literally at the last
Oh, I'll be
second,
right back.
and he was pissed off.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, SMS said he'll be right back. Oh my god, dude.
I feel like that's slower.
So you won that race?
Yep, and I won. So that's why I'm gonna give it an S tier.
And not to
Whoa,
mention,
okay.
Mario Kart Super Circuit is such an underrated Mario Kart title. It was also my first Mario Kart game ever when I was a kid.
Oh, that was your first one?
Yeah, that was my first Mario Kart game. I have my GBA, the clamshell version, and it had like a bunch of built-in games for the GBA, and one of them was Mario Kart Super Circuit. Oh my god, that was actually my first Mario Kart game.
Oh, I have Cheap Beach.
Okay, this one is from Mario Kart DS. I do like the lighting, the graphics in this. I do like the lighting. I love the design, the refreshed design.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really like this one.
I'd give it a solid B.
I love this track, but I don't think it goes. Yeah, I don't think it goes any higher than a B. So just give it B tier.
This is also our first track without anti-gravity. I don't think it has anti-gravity.
I think so. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No, there's no anti-gravity.
Alright, final track on the Shell Cup is Toad's Turnpike, which is one of my also personal favorite tracks.
This one is from Mario Kart 64.
Honestly, the 64 version kind of sucks.
It's better. Wait, what? It's better.
I mean, I understand. I know where you're coming from, but the fact that you get to fly over the bridge is just absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
it's funny, but
I think I preferred that. I think I preferred the new
how
version.
long it do the challenge from the original way, in a way.
Yeah. So
Hey, guys.
this one, and also you can also ride the walls. So you can the anti-gravity is also on the walls as well.
Yeah, and that's another way how I wanna race.
It was a pretty creative way how to make this track, you know.
Yeah, that's why I think this one is better.
It's new gimmick pretty well.
Yeah, that's why I think this one is better than the 64 version.
Yeah. All right. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Smith.
I'm back.
All right, so what should we give this track?
I give it
A tier.
Sure.
Solid A tier. All right. Next is
Dry
Dry
Desert.
Desert from Mario Kart Double Dash. It's our first GCN track, I believe.
Yep. And
So
on
this one,
This track is very underrated and deserves
exactly.
to be loved.
Honestly, one thing interesting is that you can drive under those spiky guys, and once they're like completely bent over into like the ground, into like the sand. And,
yeah,
you,
there's like
and there's coins under as well.
Newest changes from this to the original is one, the piranha plant at the bottom of the funnel isn't there. He doesn't eat you. He's not there. He doesn't exist. Also, that entire Oasis part, that was just desert sand hills. And there's like
not to mention
just replacing the Oasis. I don't know.
And not gonna lie, I
It
kind of
was-
like the
doesn't
theme
do
as well.
anything. It doesn't implement gravity
oh,
in any
hello,
way.
Shruby. Oh,
Oh my
Yo,
gosh, hi.
Shruby. We're
Hey, Todd.
doing a video of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tier list tracks. We're doing a tier list on Mario Kart 8 tracks. Do you want to join in?
Yes.
Cosmic Noah is recording this whole thing.
Oh boy.
it's fine. It's fine.
What are your opinions on Dry Desert?
Okay.
Dry Desert, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really played it, but I think it's a really nice map. I'm gonna say A tier.
Yeah, I don't remember much of the Double Dash version. So this is the one I remember
Yeah.
the most.
Now listen. I would have given it a B tier, but because I like the theme, I'll just put it an A.
Yeah. Oh, and he left. Damn it.
Next is next we have Donut Plains 3.
From Super Mario Kart.
Mhm.
This one is our second one. I think this is our second or third one with no anti-gravity. I lost track. Okay, but this one,
Okay, if I were to take another track remade from Super Mario Kart, which would be Mario Circuit 3. Now, that's in the booster course pack, but it's taking it faithfully from the original.
Let me give you guys some.
Background that people designed, but this one it has this more realistic design, which I think
I mean, this track is pretty cool, but here's some advice. Never play this track on 200cc because it is so flippin' slippery.
yeah, it's got puddles and all that.
Yeah, the puddles is what makes it slippery. It's fine with 150cc, 150, but 200 is just too much for this track.
Unless you brake drift, because brake drifting is only in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Brake drifting did not exist in Mario Kart 8 Wii U.
Yeah.
Also, 200cc wasn't a thing in the Wii U version, so
Wait, was it?
Wait,
it
seriously?
was a thing.
No. Anyway, so what should we give this one?
It was a new feature.
I'll just give it a solid B tier.
Okay.
Next is one of my personal favorites, Wario Raceway from Mario Kart 64.
This one was really well done. This
Yep.
one was really well made.
Especially the
Remade.
theme as well.
Yeah, the theme is really nice. It's really good.
And honestly, the castle looks even better, but the only issue with this track is you can't drive into the flipping castle anymore.
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't go out of bounds. You can't go to the castle.
Exactly.
Like,
driving to the castle was so cool.
Yeah, and then you could have made a blooper from there. You could have made a Mario Kart 8 blooper from there.
Exactly. Exactly. Like in the 64 version, driving to the castle literally just makes it look like Super Mario 64, but with just a kart mod.
Yeah. But still, I
don't
do
let that affect the rating. It did the job very good.
But I really do like this. Should we S tier or A?
S tier.
Sure.
Alright, next. Okay, this is a track I remember the most.
Oh yes, DK Jungle. This honestly, this is one of my favorite 3DS tracks. Cause
Me too.
Yeah, listen. Mario Kart 7 was my first Mario game. Was my first Mario game. Not only just a Mario Kart game, but my first ever Mario game to ever play.
Wow.
So, would you rank that high?
I would rank it high.
Yeah, the music is a bop. It's a reference to Donkey Kong Country.
Yep.
And also, Mario Kart 7 was my first 2DS game that I got for Christmas in 2013.
Same. Wait, no, that was 2014. Dang.
I got a bit later.
When Mario Kart, I had absolutely no idea that Mario Kart 8 would have DK Jungle again. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I know this track. It's from Mario Kart 7.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So what's your?
This a year later.
So I would rank it high. A tier. Not S, but I'll give it a good A tier.
Also, they should add more Kremlings next time.
Yeah. Alright. Our first Wario track. Wario Stadium from Mario Kart DS.
Not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan. I'm not really a big fan of this track. I mean, I do respect it, but I'm not really. It's just okay for me.
Okay, understandable. I think it's because of the mud. I think it's because of
Yes,
the mud.
the mud. You got it correct. Thank you.
Yeah,
This-
I know the mud.
This is great. This is so well done. The track is just cherry on top.
Like this track is kind of
mid.
bro. This track is mid,
Yeah,
especially on 200cc unless you brake drift.
yeah, which is like I said, only on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Could have just said the Switch version.
Yeah, so
Oh, sorry.
So honestly,
it's okay.
I would give it like a B or a C tier because of the theme, but I'll just give it C tier.
All right, C tier it is. Okay, next we got another one.
Oh my god, this track is so.
Mainland.
This track absolutely
So
sucks.
What? From Double Dash. Okay, it's very slippery once again because of ice.
Yep. Unless you brake drift in 200cc.
Yep. And I'll tell you this, drifting on ice is actually kind of fun. It's actually kind of fun charging up your boost.
Yeah, I will admit that, but still, I don't like slipping off because that just gives the CPU's advantage to go past me.
I like even Christmas.
Most of these prank games are just real issue problems. It just makes me dead sad.
So I give this a C tier. I want to go too low, but I'll just give it a C tier. Alright guys, so be right back. Hold on.
Alright.
I think where this is going, we don't even need a D or F tier.
I think Cosmic Noah has to edit that out when he said I'll be right back. Yeah, so this is actually really fun.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might go.
Alright, see ya.
It is like 2 a.m. and I want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Take care of yourself.
Take care.
Alright, see you boys.
Keep playing Mario Kart 8.
Oh, I will.
Maybe in the server, maybe on my server, I could try and make an announcement. Maybe we'll play Mario Kart 8 someday.
Yep.
Next up, we have one of my personal favorites from Mario Kart 7 Music Park.
Or 1, 2, 3.
Who just joined?
Hey, Dane.
Yo, what's good, Dane?
Hello, Beth. No, cousin.
So, guys, what are your opinions on 3DS Music Park?
Listen,
I like it. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys context real quick. Mario Kart 7 is very nostalgic to me, so every track from Mario Kart 7 I like.
I will respect you. No, listen, I will respect you on that opinion because Mario Kart 7 is my very first Mario Kart game to play.
so we gotta rank this high.
Yeah, we
A
need.
or S.
I would just give it S tier.
Yeah.
Alright.
Next up is one of my favorite Nintendo Mario Kart 64 tracks, Yoshi Valley.
Alright.
Yoshi Alley's is my favorite Mario Kart stage. Yeah, it's a good stage.
Although it was pretty confusing for the 64 version.
Facts. Facts. That's just straight facts.
But
This one, I would give it a B tier because although they patched up the track by remaking it, they did like lessen the chances of you getting lost, unlike the 64 version. So we'll give it a B tier. The music is really fire though. It's really good.
Yeah, the music slaps, but I'll just give it B tier.
Yeah.
Just a solid B tier.
All right. Next up is
TikTok clock. One of the honestly, even though I've never played Mario Kart DS, this is one of the best Mario Kart DS tracks made.
yeah, me. I played on Mario Kart DS actually.
I have played it, but just not all the tracks.
All right. So we'll give this.
Not gonna lie, I really love the theme for this track. It's so good.
Yep. Absolutely. How about a B tier?
Oh, okay, B.
I'll just give it a solid A.
Yeah,
Okay. A tier.
Alright,
Nice.
next
Okay,
is
next.
another Mario Kart 7 track, Piranha Plant Slide.
For this one, A.
Okay,
Yeah.
now listen,
Yeah,
hear me
this
out,
one.
Guys, hear me out on this one. The 3DS version is kind of better than this one.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, respectable.
Oh yeah, it is.
Because
Bro, this one was probably one of my favorite tracks since the outro. I got big Mario Kart 7 nostalgia. So a lot of the Mario Kart 7 tracks are probably gonna be, I'm only gonna be blinded by nostalgia. But this one is a good one.
True.
alright.
This one is A.
Yeah, we put, I guess, maybe like a very low A or very high B.
Sure, I'll give it a high, you know what, sure, I'll give it a high B.
Alright. High B it is. Okay, next is,
Next up is Grumble Volcano, one of the best tracks made of all time.
yeah, that's for me.
Not even the theme, bro. The theme is so good. All time slapper.
Yeah, and there is a shortcut. There's also like a glitch. Well, it's not a shortcut, but it's a glitch explained by A plus star. So like I think you like to go around like where the starting line is, and then like you go around it like I think 3 times, which is obviously 3 laps, and then like you mess up like the lap system. That's what the glitch was about. As explained by, like I said, A plus Start, the same one who made the dude who makes the Son of a Glitch series. So let's give this a
S tier.
perfect. All right. Oh my God, this is a good one.
Oh my gosh, yes! Instant S tier. Instant S tier. Instant S tier. S tier for this. Instant S tier.
Okay, let me explain. Hear me out. N64 Rainbow Road is where it really like makes my eyes leap. There's one particular part in the song on both the N64 version and the remake. It always makes me cry. I always cry at one particular part, and instant S tier. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not gonna lie, this version is better than the N64 version because every lap is like what 5 minutes long.
Yep. And it's one whole track. It's not. You don't go around.
Yep, it's just one whole track.
Yeah. All
3
right, next
sections.
up we have
Alright. We have the Yoshi circuit.
from Double Dash. This one, okay, the music is a banger.
Yeah, I don't think there has to be much said about this track. I just give it like a solid B tier or something.
Sure. Or A tier, depending on which one you want. Thank you. So I would probably give this an B tier. B tier is okay.
Yeah, I just give it a solid B
really
tier.
Like the quarters though. The quarters are very tight.
Yeah, especially that one shortcut in the beginning of the track.
Yeah, the one with the waterfall. But to be fair, it is designed like Yoshi. It's shaped like Yoshi. All right. Next, we are moving on to the DLC tracks, I believe. Which is Excite Bike Arena.
Alright, next up, Excite Bike Arena. This is one of my top 5 favorite Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track.
Yeah.
The design is really nice. It's like a NASCAR track. It's like a NASCAR oval.
It's literally just a NASCAR shaped track, but just with ramps.
Yep. So this one is A tier. This will go in A tier.
Yeah, A tier. Not S. I don't think it has to go. I don't think it deserves to be an S, but A tier is good for it.
Yep. Right.
Oh
Next
God.
Oh
God. We have.
Driftway.
Oh God.
By the way, SMF just left.
I know. Oh God. We have another mid track.
Dragon Driftway.
Oh
This
God.
one, I think this is our first track that you can go upside down.
Actually, no. That's not the first one. It's actually Mario Circuit.
Oh right. Yeah, upside down.
Honestly,
Okay, so
this track is kind of mid.
Yeah, it's just like a Dragon Palace like for the battle mode, but the music is like slightly slower in pitch.
I like the music. I don't think as much as I like the music, I don't think the music can even save it from going lower than a B tier.
So I think this would go in C, I would say.
Yeah, I'll just give this one a C tier.
Yep. All right. Our first F-Zero track, directly from F-Zero, Mute City.
Mute City. I really liked it. I honestly like this track.
love it. I love the F-Zero track.
Special, yep, and the theme as well.
Yeah.
I'll just give it a solid A tier.
Awesome. Alright, Wario's Gold Mine.
Another good track. Another amazing track created.
This will go in. Gosh. This will go in A tier.
Yeah, true. Especially the theme as well. It slaps.
Yes. Alright. SNES Rainbow Road. Okay.
Yes, I love this one. I absolutely love this one.
Okay, well, this one doesn't really make me cry a lot, but I think the movie version of SNES Rainbow Road did. It made me cry in the theaters when I saw the Super Mario movie. When SNES Rainbow Road came up, I absolutely shedded so many tears. So this one, I think the rainbow thwomps, like the rainbow thwomps, like getting in your way is pretty annoying, and it does like shake up the track a little bit. So I'm gonna give it a B tier.
Yeah, I would give it an A, but because it's a 200cc, B tier. I'll just give it a solid B tier.
Yeah, because of the thwomps, getting in the way. All right. Ice Outpost. Ice Outpost from Mario Kart 8. I think this is another DLC track.
Alright, next we have Ice Outpost.
I don't really go on this track a lot. So I'm not sure what to say about it.
Yeah.
Honestly. I'm gonna say it's a C tier. What do you think?
I would give it a B tier because I honestly kind of like this track, but sure, I'll just give it a solid B tier. I'll just give it a low B tier.
All right, next we have
Hyrule Circuit, which is honestly, this track is the 50-50 for me for some reason.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You want to explain it to us?
Yes. So here's the thing. When it comes to the finals, no. Here's the annoying thing about this track. You can't really hit all three anti-gravity spinning things, so you can hit that sword in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's true. Unless you break drift. Unless you're precise and you break drift.
No. No matter how many times I break drift, it doesn't even help.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I think I might try next time I play that track.
I suggest you do it in what do you call that? Time trials.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. But I'll just give this track I will give this track like a solid B tier to stay off of C.
Next is Baby Park.
Oh yes, I love this track so much. I love torturing my friends with this track.
Oh my god, dude. Yes, and it's another NASCAR-like track. It's an oval.
Yep. And honestly, this is the only track in the entire game to have 7 flipping laps.
Yes. That goes beyond the limits. No, actually, no. It's the only track in the entire Mario Kart series to go beyond 3 laps. Right? Yeah, because Mario Kart Double Dash. That's from Mario Kart Double Dash.
Yep. What are your opinions?
This one.
Yeah. What about you, Din? What are your opinions on this track?
Okay. So what are your opinions on Baby Park? GCN Baby Park.
Baby Park?
Yeah. What's your thoughts on it?
A NASCAR track.
Yeah, exactly. It's a NASCAR track. It's a NASCAR oval.
But I like it. I like it though because it has more. Well, I mean, I know they got to do more laps. It's literally like a.
Yeah.
Which explains it to me. You don't think it's a side bike one?
Yeah, the Excite Bike Arena.
Why don't they do that? It's basically the same thing, except it's just longer.
Yeah, and thinner.
I give this.
I'm about to work. Just bear with me for a few minutes. Maybe.
So
undoubtedly one of the weirdest tracks I've ever played. The track is one oval. There's 7 laps, and it's pure chaos.
Oh yeah.
Big chaos because it's an oval, so you're passing players from like top. Like it's so easy to overlap people in that track.
I will agree with you on that.
Don't get me started with the. You are most likely, because it's an oval, you are going to get caught in a crossfire.
Yep. And honestly, don't get hit. Yep. Honestly, don't get hit by the bullet bills.
You're going to get caught in the.
Don't get me started with that. No.
Player in last place, and they're going to overlap you, and you're probably overlapping them. You're going to get caught in their crossfire.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this one.
But other than that, it's a nice simple track. I say we put it in. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. That's my opinion.
All right, where does this go then?
It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
Not the best?
No, I said it's not the worst. But sure as hell not the best.
I'll just give it a low B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up, All right, guys. Next up, we have Cheeseland from Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Peace.
All right, another nostalgic track though, because I remember racing on Cheeseland and back when my GBA still works. It doesn't work anymore though. I don't know what to say about this. Okay. I don't know what to say. Cheeseland just feels like dry desert to me.
Guys, I want to say something.
Yeah.
You took the live stream we did. I wonder what our opinions is going to be on Ninja Hideaway.
Ninja Hideaway? Oh, you mean the Mario Kart Tour?
Yeah, remember the live stream?
Oh yeah. We'll get to that. If this video gets a little too long, Cosmic Noah, would you be okay if you doing this in multiple parts?
Yep.
Wait, we're doing a video?
Yeah, we're doing a video. We're recording this.
Oh my.
Don't worry. Once we get to the tour tracks, we're already almost there.
I have an idea.
We're already almost at the tour tracks.
Yeah. Once we get to the booster course packs, we'll end it there, and we'll do that as a part 2.
Yes.
Alright. Oh man, I don't know why, but there's just a part of me that wants to say so much about Ninja Hideaway.
Oh my god, me too. Anyway, moving on back to Cheeseland. I don't know what to say about it, but all I can probably say is just that it feels like a cheesy version of Dry Desert. Get it?
Yeah. I give it not gonna lie, another B tier.
Yeah, it is nostalgic for me, but I don't know. I just don't know what to say about it.
The most annoying part about this track is the chain chops.
Oh, who fucking let the chop out?
Exactly.
Alright.
If this is gonna wait, who's gonna hit the thumbnail? Just out of curiosity.
Me. I'm using Saturn.
Perfect.
Alright. Okay.
Next up we have Wild Woods, and honestly, I kind of like this track. Not one of my favorites, but I think it's a really cool track.
Me too. I think it has to do with the charm the track has. But overall, it's a pretty good track.
I don't think it has to. Yeah, I don't think there's much said about this track, so I'll give it a. You know what? I'll give it A.
All right. Yeah, the music is nice though. I like the music.
Yeah.
It fits the track. All right.
We got Animal Crossing, and the fact that you can race in all 4 seasons is so cool. I love it.
I know. It's really cool, and this is Actually, no. I was gonna say it's our first track to have like a unique results theme, but Big Blue and Mute City are, I think, the first two ones. I don't know.
Yeah,
But this
and
one,
listen.
the results theme is really good.
Wait, so listen. Honestly, Nintendo, what Nintendo should have done is after we click on this track in versus or time trials, we can literally just pick what season we want to race on.
Yeah, like, so it's not like random.
Yeah, I hate
I think my
random.
only problem with this track is that the season thing, me personally, I don't, every time I raced on that track, which is very rare, I only get daytime for some reason.
Seriously?
I think I usually get spring or summer.
Yeah, summer.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's because I don't play Mario Kart as often as I used to, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the last time I played Mario Kart was for that video.
You know what? I can give this a solid A tier. Actually, no, I'll give it a high A tier.
Yeah, because of how unique it is, like with like the all 4 seasons.
Oh, I have a question, just out of curiosity. How long was the video?
I honestly do not know.
Oh, that's gonna be fun to find out.
All right. Next is Neo Bowser City from Mario Kart 7.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The 3DS version is better, only because this one is so flippin' slippery and 200cc, unless you brake drift.
Yes.
Hey, I couldn't say this. At least it's realistic. Because you're in the rain. Of course it's gonna be slippery, it's wet. So for realism, I can give them credit for that, but yeah, it is.
Yeah, I give this a solid A tier, but because I love the theme so much, I'll give it an S tier.
Yes, and Mario Kart 7 was my first 2DS game, and I'm happy it was back in Mario Kart 8.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like if it is more slippery, at least I could say it adds a level of realism to the track, because it probably would be slippery because it's raining.
That's right. Ribbon Road from Mario Kart Super Circuit.
All right, we have three. All right, just three more tracks, and then we'll end the video here.
This Toy Story race course.
All right, next up, we have Ribbon Road from Mario Kart Super Circuit.
The Toy Story in the remake.
Toy Story. It's basically just toy. It's basically just Toy Story. because bro, we're literally just driving around in the flipping bedroom.
No, POV. You're a Hot Wheels car.
Oh, Hot Wheels. Okay, yeah, bet that one.
You're like, honestly, that right there is why I don't get why Nintendo doesn't make a Ribbon Road Hot Wheels course. So we can
Mattel should make a Hot Wheels playset based on Ribbon Road for Hot Wheels Mario Kart.
I agree.
You know what? It's S tier. I'm gonna go ahead and give it an S tier.
There you go.
Alright.
Okay.
Next up, Super Bell Subway. This one is kind of like a 60-40 for me.
This pissed me off.
This track can kind of like piss me off sometimes.
No, you know why? Because every time I try to race, I'm like, I think we played this. I think in like one of Bloodbath's live streams, if I'm not remember, or during my live stream, or one of the gameplay videos. I swear, I remember I was in first place, and then I got hit by 2 subways, and I went from first to 7th. Oh my god.
That is tough.
No, that is just really tough.
I was livid.
Honestly, this track kind of ticked me off. Nah. No, you know what? I'm gonna give it a D.
Right.
Bump that. I'll give it a C.
Okay, last track.
Alright, final track, we have Big Blue, which is honestly one of the best tracks made. I love the thing. And guess what? You know that part? You know that water part?
Yes. I know exactly.
Dude, guys, no. You can literally take shortcuts on that part. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
You can literally take major shortcuts on that part.
Yep.
I love this track. Same with Mouth Wario, and I wish they did these more. I wish there was more tracks where it was just a one way. Like you get from point A to point B. I love those kinds of tracks.
Me too. It's one whole track, and the music is fire. But God, that voice crack though.
One of the songs I love doing after every time I race on this track, I just love just sitting by and just waiting for the other racers to come in. And
Oh yeah, and then they do like a handbrake turn or like a drift.
Dude, that's literally what Mount Wario does.
Yeah.
Like you're literally like after you get it, you're all celebrating, and then the car just freaking does a whole 180 by itself.
Yeah.
And it depends what angle, and it also depends what angle you come in. You can have the car freaking going from one side. You're gonna have the car drift one side to the other.
You know what? I think it would be cool to end this off with an S tier.
Yes. And I love the music. And
The music slaps,
it's
bro.
Really good. I love it.
Yep.
Okay. And that's our first part of the Mario Kart 8 tier.
Not gonna lie, we somehow made it through all 48 tracks without a D or an F.
Yeah.
But that Ninja Highway one. Oh, I have words. We have words for that one.
Oh yeah. Alright,
Yeah,
well.
Remember that?
Yep, I remember, kind of.
Anyways, that was really fun. I enjoyed that.
Yep.
So, shall we wrap this up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you enjoyed it, you know what to do.
Yep, and I'll leave a link to their channels below in the description so you can go sub to them and check out their videos. Bye. Say bye.